Yes, this is John G. Sutton. Welcome to Tales from the Jails. I'm going to tell you a strange story, which is absolutely true. I have to tell you this, it does not show me in a particularly good light, but it is the absolute truth. I was working as a hospital officer on the wing. They had the end of A1 landing was converted to a hospital unit because we were over full in the actual hospital ward. And on A1 landing, right at the end, they had about 3 cells that we did out of strip cells. That's nothing in it, you know. So we put in there inmates who were causing trouble, who had to be sedated, who were a danger either to themselves or to others, possibly both at the same time. Anyway, there was one inmate on there who was seriously disturbed, or so he seemed. He was growling and barking, and all the signs were that he was completely and utterly out of control and had lost his mind. But I looked in his eyes, you see, and I didn't see insanity. I just saw anger. He was angry that the system had done this to him. So one day I said to him, I opened his cell up, shot the bolt, so I didn't get locked in there. Didn't fancy being locked in with somebody who was behaving as badly as that. And I said to him, listen, straight up between me and you, I said, you're not insane, are you? I said, you're just having a laugh, lad. And he said, what do you mean? I said, listen, I've been doing this for a long time, dealing with people who really are absolutely not in control. But you are fully compos mentis. You know exactly what I'm saying, you know exactly what you're doing, and all you're doing here is doing it for show. I said, and basically, you're hurting yourself. I said, because the staff here and the doctors, you may fool them, and they will have you injected with all manner of drugs to keep you quiet, when all you have to do to get back to normality is realise that you're not insane and that you can go back into normal location. I said, and I personally will recommend that to you. I said, but you've got to see the psychiatrist. He said, I'm not seeing no bloody psychiatrist. I hate them bastards. I said, well, in actual fact, I hate the one that comes down here. And we had a new psychiatrist who came in, and he dressed up, you know, in an immaculate suit, beautiful shirt and a dicky bow tie, and little neat little glasses, and spoke rather posh. Oh, officer, do this, and I'll see such a body now. You know, I thought, you stuck-up bastard. Anyway, so I said to this inmate, you really don't like that psychiatrist that comes round, because he had popped in to say to him, but backed off as soon as he saw there was an angry man in there. I said, yeah. I said, you want to laugh, do you? I said, I know you're not mad. I said, so I hate that man. You hate him. I said, so together we'll take the piss out of him. He said, well, what are we going to do? I said, I'll get a brand new piss pot, a plastic piss pot. I'll scald it out with water and I'll put some tea into it, yeah? So I'll fill it with tea and I'll get a Mars bar, yeah? And roll the Mars bar up, yeah? In my hands, yeah? So it looks like a large lump of excrement floating in rather strange coloured piss in this plastic pot, the piss pot, yeah? I said, and when the psychiatrist comes round, said, you lift the piss pot up, show him the contents, hand in, boom, and eat the Mars bar. He says, I'll do it. I said, I knew you. You were up for this, lad. So anyway, the next day, the psychiatrist was due round to go round and see all the inmates who were in the strip conditions. And I prepared all this piss pot full, scalded it out, put some cold tea in it, yeah, rolled up the Mars bar I got, put that in there so it's a nice long squidgy thing, yeah. And it really looked the part, you know. And I put it in his cell. I said, "You ready for this?" Yeah. So he was laughing at this, you know. Anyway, this tutti frutti psychiatrist came round. Nice dicky bow tie. "Oh, officer, I'll see the inmates now. You know, if you come round and ump the cells for me, if you will." So, yes, I certainly will, sir. Not a problem. Aye, aye, yeah. So he came to the cell with this inmate in, with his piss pot and his Mars bar. I opened it up, seriously, I opened the cell up, and there he stood, stark bollock naked, with this piss pot, his dick dangling down, and he showed the contents of the piss pot with the rolled up Mars bar and the horrible tea, and he put his hand in, and he went, and started growling at the psychiatrist with this fucking mouth. The psychiatrist, "Shut the door, officer." I shut the door. I said, "What do you think about that, man?" Sir? Absolutely terrible." Hey, I got him out of there, actually. I saw him. I went back and saw him after the psychiatrist had gone. I said, "I'm going to tell him you're just taking the piss, you know." Hey. And that was it. He was all right. He stopped threatening staff and jumping up and down and playing silly games. He became a normal human being again because he'd found his sense of humour. I don't know if that helped him. I think it did. I mean, honestly, you've got to be mad to work there. And I think I probably was. It had driven me round the twist. Imagine doing something like that. Anyway, that's a very short Tales for the Jails today. That's just one little story. I sincerely hope you all, and it is absolutely true. Somewhere out there, that image is living. Well, I am. Okay. Thank you very much for Tales from the Jails. Hey, if you've enjoyed it, do subscribe. I'm here. Yeah. And read my book, Psychic Screw. Thank you.